Welcome to Curious Wings Learning Platform, an envision to empower through education. So, this time we got an interesting topic to discuss on research skills. So, before getting into the topic, I would like to show you all the modules we're going to see in this particular topic. First, module 1, we're going to look about the interaction part. In module 2, we'll be seeing about how valuable the research skill is. In module 3, we'll be delving deep into the topic. In module 4, we'll be dealing about the clarity and evaluation. And finally, in module 5, we'll come into the conclusion of this beautiful topic. So, without any further delay, it's time for us to move into the first module of this topic. Module 1, Introduction. In a small village located off the river, a studious little boy looked at the sky, lying beneath the shadow of the tree. He saw the birds all flying in groups in different directions. He saw how the color of the sky kept changing as a response to the movements of clouds. He watched how the simmering sun rays penetrated through the deeps of the jungle and helped a little plant in the photosynthesis and wondered how it never gets exhausted. Just then he heard a sound of an animal calling to its mate from a distance. Still resting on the grass, he turned to his side to doze off into a deep sleep while listening to the sound of the stream hitting the rocks. He sensed a foul smell coming from the river and woke up to find out what it is. He observed that the water was getting polluted with many waste materials, which included drain waste, chemicals, and so much dirt. When he came home, he gave it a thought but discovered there was nothing he could do about it. But he didn't want to give up. He went to the river next day, watched the dirt flow along with the fresh water, polluting everything on its way and deplete the water quality. He remembered the fish that flow in the water and felt disappointed about how their home is polluted because of human activities. He watched several fish die and float on the water only to flow further into the stream. This pollution led to the growth of several bacteria which killed aquatic life apart from making the water unfit for use. As all these thoughts lingered his head, he watched his mother make tea in the kitchen. He took the strainer, separated the tea leaves from the watermilk mixture before serving it into the glass. He keenly observed how none of the tea leaves were in his glass and he was struck with an idea. If I can drink tea without the tea leaves interrupting my taste, then the fishes can live without pollutants disturbing their life quality. He wanted to do something about it. To achieve the result, which is pollution-free water, the root cause, which is dirt, had to be tackled. It consisted of a lot of chemicals, dry waste, wet waste, plastic covers, and whatnot. He decided to find out more about these chemicals that were allowed to flow in water and discovered that most of them were dirt accumulating chemicals. They could attract the stain molecules and thereby making the cloth dirt free and make it clean. That is when he found out the chemicals could also be used to clean water. Thus came purifiers, primary treatment plants, secondary treatment plants, and everything that we see which is used to treat water today. All these were results of experiments based on what we see around. The experimental procedures which produce suitable outcomes are called researches. Research is a type of task wherein a particular topic is dealt with to find out more about the qualities, impacts, and effects of its usage on a particular system. Research can be classified into several types based on the kind of job that is required to be done, but research is either for personal or professional work. We take a specified topic, analyze how it can affect a particular place or how it can be useful during a stipulated time. Research can give rise to better alternatives of an existing method, improve the quality of life, and also eliminate many harmful after effects by suggesting better and stronger methods which in comparison to the ones that are currently present are less harmful. Research, on the whole, is something that improves the knowledge of an individual and makes the individual better prepared for face any situation. We need research because it solely focuses on how we can stop depending on just one source for our needs, instead try new alternatives. Developing the habit of research as an all-time skill is a necessity in today's time, as it is an important quality that evaluates an individual based on his preparedness for a given problem. Researching about anything involves searching the topic all over again, only this time from a different point of view because what is required here is a different outcome. Research has resulted in umbrellas, transition from bikes to cars, switching from fans to air conditioners, progressing from lesser options to more options, and lot more than just one. Research has changed the face of many things and also has become an alternative career which pays you well.